So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Iowa, number 17, Eddie J.
Grounded back up the middle.
Run it out, run it out, run it out.
Out number 2. Brett DeGus will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Bats posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Keegan Thompson notches his 3rd win of the year. Quinn Priester. Minor League Baseball on the show for you now as we present coverage from the AAA East. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Iowa Cubs and the Louisville Bats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Hunter Green, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. Soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first base line. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
Ready with the 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
And he fouls this one off.
Junior.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Gill stands at first with 1 out. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. So here is Julian Villarreal. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1 and 2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Next, it'll be Eddie James.
The pitcher.
1 pitch, here we go.
Eddie.
Let's go.
James.
First pitch on its way. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit.
Now back.
Now to the plate, here is Ryan Drew. He singled first time up.
Yeah, just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning is over.
Leading up for the bat.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ronhel Ravello. Now here's the pitch.
Hey!
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
The beauty of that sequence right there, the fastball in, now the changeup away, is where do you go as a hitter? Do you cover away? Do you cover the heater in? You can't do both. You have to pick a side of the plate and hope that's where he goes.
Next to dig in, Todd Zinnigy. First pitch of the AB now.
Todd Zinnigy.
One out, nobody on.
One down.
And a slow curveball in there for strike two.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting in.
Here's the first pitch. Taylor Jellikowski stands in as he looks at a called strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go now to the top of the third. The I-Cubs are out in front, 3-0. Leading off the inning, it'll be Hunter Green, and they could use a spark from him here.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Green.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The right fielder,
And now pitch on the way. Jose Gil is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Sharp ground ball to third. Reined in, and that's the second out. Now to bat, Tomas Vargas. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Left fielder is on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
To short. Fielded cleanly. And nothing will come at a 2-out double as the inning is over. 2-out double left stranded. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Julian Villarreal.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And this is taken in for out number 1. So now here is Max Schrock looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fouled away. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Wow, this is an unbelievable at-bat. I mean, talk about a battle. This is it. Love it.
And there's out number 2.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Into the box, Ronhel Ravello. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit down the line at first. This will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Fouled off. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Over to first, and that retires the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We played 4 full. Iowa leads it 3-0. Now to the plate, Eddie James. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Villarreal is right there, 1 down. Ready now is Todd Zinnigy. Struck out in his first at-bat. Started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Again, a 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Taylor Jelokowski is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Next up, Hunter Green will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1 ball, no strikes the count.
2 down now.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2.
The offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Ready with another 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. 5 innings complete. The I-Cubs are out in front, 3-0. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Gil. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
The 1-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in next, Tomas Vargas. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Breaking ball called just a bit low. 1 out, nobody on.
Hey, we got one here.
That evens it up, 1-1. Swing and a liner. And there are 2 away now. Next to hit, Dwight Smith Jr. rounded out in his last at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
And it's fouled away. Working on hanging another 0, the pitch.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
He's going to find out.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We're through 6 full. Iowa leads it 4-0. Up next, Eddie James. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Outside, 2-1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Fly ball right down the line and left. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is into right field for another base hit.
Make the turn. Find the ball. Find the ball.
He'll hold it second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Villarreal is there, and he has it for the first out. So next to bat will be Wilkerman Garcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. The 2-2. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing.
Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the second run will score as well as they've opened it up to 6-0 now.
And you can't hit it any better. Than that and keep it in the park. As we take a look here, you can see that it hits high off the wall, almost a 3-run homer, but I'll have to be content with a 2 RBI double.
Throw to first is in time for the first down. So now into the box is Ronhel Ravelo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
third baseman, number 48. Todd.
In now, Todd Zinnigy. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. High in the air down the right field line. Clausen is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 8th inning coming up. The I-Cubs are out in front, 6-0. Now it'll be Eddie James. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. First pitch on its way.
Ball one, no strike.
Let's go. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Line drive to center field.
Come on, dig,
and
go hard.
What an effort on the running play to end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Adam Morgan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Iowa took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Eddie James earns his 5th winner of the year as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.